All right, y'all. We are live on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. As right now, the Bitcoin price is in some squirmy situations here, guys. As you can see, this is crazy, but the short trade is currently now in more profit than the long trade. And it is the big moment of decision, because tomorrow is in fact the day where the United States citizens get together and make a decision. And their decision will determine the next 4 years. Exactly what's going to happen during the next 4 years. Every little detail will be determined by the decision we make tomorrow on November 5th, aka Election Day. Trump versus Obama versus Kamala. And honestly, guys, things are about to get extremely volatile. I don't know about you, but I can feel in my bones the volatility that is about to ensue as this election process takes place. Are we going to pump? Are we going to Trump? Are we going to dump? All right. It's very interesting times, and tomorrow is the big day. And today, the Bitcoin price is in fact coming down to a crucial area of support. And I'm very interested to see what is going to happen throughout the rest of the week. So we need to get ready. We need to prepare, because we are traders. We're not here to predict the price. We're not here to predict the election. All right, we don't know what might happen at 3 o'clock in the morning, tomorrow night, the day after, when 17 mail trucks of dead people's ballots come in at the last moment. We just don't know what may or may not happen, all right? But what we can do as traders is we can prepare for the next big levels of support and resistance and prepare for our next trades. Now, I did ask a poll in this live stream asking, what do you guys think, Trump or Hillary? Now, most of you guys think Trump, but some of you guys think Hillary's going to win, all right? Now, preparing for war is prepared, and we got to give a major shout where major shouts are due. First of all, major shout out to Mamela Boss, who says Obama for sure. Shout out to Blue Mountain Fire, who's so sick of politics. Absolutely, man. I'm also sick of politics, baby, you know. Shout out to HFG. If Trump is pumped, the witch is dump. Shout out to Coco Max. And guys, as usual, if we can get 1,000 likes within the first half hour, we will be giving away $1,000. So right now we have over 1,000 people in the chat, which means if everyone likes the video right now, we will be giving away $1,000. Shout out to Aaron G. He says, if you're in a position to invest in yourself, I suggest you head over to JasonCasperTrading.com. Shout out to Aaron G. Shilling my own stuff. I appreciate you, bro. God bless. God bless you, bro. Shout out to Alex Weiss, who says Cardi B for vice president. Shout out to Elite Way Easy. Hit the like, people. Don't be phalluses. All right. We try and keep it PG up in here. All right. Shout out to Splashfire Film. Shout out to Avia. Shout out to Flavor. Shout out to Coin25. Osama is going to win. Shout out to RD. We need Trump. Shout out to Pedro. I'm going to win the giveaway again. Shout out to Pedro. How can Hillary win? I don't know. Isn't she on the ballot? Shout out to AJ91. Jay, you're the GOAT. Shout out to the Casper crew. Shout out to the Casper crew. All right. Shout out to the Casper crew. And right now, guys, it is quite important, I think, that we take a look at what's happening on the Bitcoin chart, because we are coming down for a pretty serious backtest of a major trend line. Shout out to Ed. I think probably the most true political statement that I can agree with, all right? The people are not going to win. So right now, the Bitcoin price is, in fact, coming down to backtest the macro POC of the range confluence with this trend line. This is so important, guys, because if this level doesn't hold, then we actually run the danger of switching market structure on the daily time frame. We have our previous low at 65,174, and if we are going to make a lower low, then that's really bad. That means the daily time frame has changed market structure. So this is the key zone that we need to hold right now. The key zone, in fact, if we take our fib from low to high, it's also that area in between the Fibonacci, golden pocket, the 786, the POC, the trend line. What I'm trying to say here, guys, is that there's a lot of intersectionality happening right here. All right, shout out to all my Kamala fans out there. I know how much y'all love intersectionality. Shout out to all my fat, white, ambiguously gendered college students majoring in trans, non-carbon, binary emission gender studies. I know how much y'all love intersectionality. Look, this is your chance to profit, all right? If you're concerned about the economy and you think that food prices should be lower and your job should pay you more money and the government should give you more money and more stuff, this is your opportunity right here. Talk about intersectionality. This is the make it or break it level right here. All right, this is real opportunity, all right? Because if we bounce from this level, we could absolutely see Bitcoin come up for these highs. One thing's for certain, the volatility is going to ensue. The one thing that's not certain is which way is it going to go. Probably, if Trump wins, it's going to give us probably pump, at least for the short term, to the upside. If Kamala wins, honestly, guys, probably dump a little bit to the downside. So right now, the two most important levels are going to be to the upside, that all-time high. All right, this is going to be our next major level, 75,000. And to the downside, our next major level is going to be that $65,000 level. And as it stands right now, this is a very key level of support. And yes, I did take a fresh long from this level. All right, this is the setup we gave in the Casper crew this morning during the New York Open live stream. We had a valid trade setup. All right, shout out to the Casper crew, JasonCasperTrading.com. Guys, we have a new streamer. All right, we have a new streamer who's going to be streaming from New York Open in the Casper crew. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be lovely. All right, JasonCasperTrading.com. And we're going to see what happens here. This may or may not play out. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I have not taken profits yet. I'm waiting for us to come back to at least 69.5 before I hit a take profit one on this trade. So we will see how it goes. But right now, as you can see, the most important thing is the fact that we are bouncing from this POC, all right? What do I want to see today? I want to see the daily candle close above this white line on the chart. This is crucial. $67,300. The daily candle must close above this level if we want to see more upside. If we close the daily candle below this level, guys, I'm going to get pessimistic. Honestly, I'll get pessimistic about the dang election because I'm one of those people that believes the Bitcoin price can tell the future. All right, we close below the white line. We might see Kamala popping up in the dang White House. All right. All right. We close below the level, guys. It's not looking the best, all right? We close above the level. Then, all right, here we go. It's literally a battle between the bears and the bulls. Trump is the bull. Kamala is the bear. All right, Trump is the bull. Kamala is the bear. Now, we got to take a look also at market Cipher B. Now, I have some news that's not the most bullish, all right? It's not the Trumpiest news in the world, which is this. We have a 3-day red dot about to confirm here. Not looking the best. Let's check out the daily time frame. The daily time frame ambiguous. Obviously, there's room to the downside, but if we see a bounce from this level and a daily close above our POC at 67.3, there is room for this thing to now come back up and print the green dot. We go to the 4-hour time frame, and here's what we see. Now, it's now or never. It's literally now or never for this to give us a weird-looking bullish divergence, all right? It's really not looking the best right now, but nonetheless, there's the opportunity for a bull dip to come in. The 1 hour, we take a look at the 1 hour, what do we see? There actually is potential here for money flow and momentum to confirm with the divergence. It's looking pretty scary, honestly. The more I look at this, the less bullish I become. 24-minute actually looks really nice right now. I'm hanging on to that 24-minute for a move up to at least 69.5, hoping for a daily close above 67.3. All right, we come back to our 3-day time frame, and it's a battle between Trump and Kamala. All right, if Bitcoin starts to dump, which we have been, we know it's Kamala's fault. In fact, I sat down with President Trump just before this live stream, and this is what he had to say about the past few days of dumping.
Holy crap, folks, we're dumping, and it's going to be huge. We got a massive red candle on the chart. Kamala Harris and her cronies are at it again. This is what communism will do, folks. We need to get together and make Jason Casper great again. Let me see a blue.
All right, so clearly Kamala and her cronies are back at it again. All right, this is a battle between crypto and communism. All right, and the exact level of in the sand is 67.3. 67.3. Now, major shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Major shout out to Legit Killer. Major shout out to Splashfire Films. We need to smoke some hopium. Shout out to my man VJ. The S&P is pushing up. All right, let's check out the ES. Check out the ES here because ES has also been taking a little bit of a dump. And if you guys remember, this is the all-time high on the ES that we made back here in July of 2024. And I'm pretty sure I was in a long trade and I closed it out in July at that all-time high. No, hang on. No, I'm sorry. I'm totally wrong about my trade. But anyway, this is the all-time high. And if we get a move back down below this level, it's not going to be looking good for the stock market in general. Because look at this, guys. And again, I'm not here to spread any kind of negative Nancy news. We're just looking at the charts. We have a confirmed 3-day bearish divergence on the S&P 500. Money flow and momentum waves getting lower. If we saw this on the 4-hour time frame, what would we be doing? We would be taking off our pants and putting on shorts. We'd be taking off our dang pants and putting on shorts. So we need to watch Bitcoin's at key support. The S&P 500's at key support. Locally right now, S&P is trying to get the bounce. Bitcoin's coming back down for a retest of key support resistance flip. The S&P 500 also coming down. We also see bullish divergences. I know it pains us all, us crypto people, us OG crypto people who've been here since 2016 when it used to be a libertarian, anarcho-cap kind of movement where everyone hated the government and everyone hated traditional finance. Well, now it's all combined. I'm sorry to say it. It's true. All right. BlackRock is buying Bitcoin. You know, it's crazy. So anyway, the markets move together. The markets move together. And so we want to see the S&P 500 hold support. We want to see Bitcoin hold support. And honestly, I've never said this live on a stream before, but I hope Trump wins. All right, I've never said this live on a stream before, but I really do hope Trump wins for a short-term push back to the all-time high. All right. Now, I'm always very ambiguous about my political perspectives on this channel. When it comes to endorsing a specific candidate, as you guys know, some of you might know my actual opinions, but yeah, I would kind of hope that we do get that Trump victory that would push us back to finally hit the all-time highs that we have been waiting for now since the day that I made the live stream saying all-time high celebration with my take profits right up here at the all-time high, just to horribly fail and miss my take profits and watch Bitcoin flop all the way back down to the exact bottom, where now I'm reveling in my shame and my guilt for not taking profits, okay? But, again, this is a very key level, and of course, it's not just the exact number of 67.3. We want to see the daily candle close above the level, even if we dip down a little bit more this afternoon, all right? Because this would still allow us to get 4-hour uneven butt cheek pattern, a juicy left butt cheek, nice and juicy, nice and big, nice and round, with the gravy just flowing out of the butt cheek, and then the right side, very skinny, emaciated butt cheek, very skinny, caloric deficit butt cheek, cardio bunny butt cheek over here on the right, all right? The left butt cheek squats and deadlifts and eats high calories. The right butt cheek, calorie deficit, cardio bunny all day. Doesn't understand the importance of weight training, especially for a female. If you want to look good, you want to look thin, you got to weight train. Right, that muscle is going to keep your fat levels lower. It's going to make your body more shapely. But the right butt cheek doesn't understand this. And if we take this, we go ahead, we put it on the chart. Look, we can see the potential of the uneven butt cheek pattern forming here. That is what we want to see as we close the daily candle above 67,300. And of course, we're in a little bit of long from the setup we gave in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord this morning. Shout out to the Casper Crew. And by the way, guys, if you want to trade right now, BLOFIN, easy, no KYC exchange, 10% cash back. Also, right now, good old MEXC, basically no fees on spot. which is great because you can go in and out of Bitcoin and Tether and ETH and Bitcoin and whatever you want without paying any fees. You go into Tether and USDC, Tether and Bitcoin. It's so easy. It makes spot trading beautiful because if you think Bitcoin's going to dump, you could trade into Tether and then you say, oh, I shouldn't have done that. You trade back, no fees, right? And then derivative fees, basically 0% limit order. Sorry. Yeah, 0% limit order, 0.01% market order. Great deal. Also, guys, JasonCasperTrading.com if you want to join the best trading community in the world. And we have a whole bunch of other awesome, exciting things coming up, like Antarctic Exchange beta testing, which is live. More information on that coming ASAP. Y'all, ASAP. All right, Bitcoin right now, trying to get a little bit of a move from this very key level. And again, this key level is not just any arbitrary level, guys. This is 67.3. 67.3. Remember, this is the macro point of control going all the way back to basically February 2024. I'll never forget February 2024. One of the best times of my life. February 2024. I had literally like a complete mental and physical burnout. I had to go run away to Florida for 2 weeks and sit on the beach and get sunburned. And Bitcoin has not done pretty much anything since that time. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Again, the daily time frame, we want to see this money flow. We want to see this direction continue. We want to see the Trumpish Bitcoin pattern. We don't want to see Kamali come in. Again, this trend line, it's not just the POC, it's also the trend line that we have right here that needs to hold. It's a beautiful confluence, a beautiful intersectionality. All right, something Kamala herself would love. Intersectionality. All things intersect together. The trend line, the point of control, the Fibonacci golden pocket. Boom. All right, shout out to HFG. Shout out to Dave Forget. What do I think of 66.5? All right, here's the deal. Here is the deal about 66.5. A Hillary picture. A Hillary picture. All right, let's get a good picture of Hillary Clinton. I forgot she even existed until I got flashbacks to the last election. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll get a nice little picture, old picture of good old Hill. All right, there we go. That's old Hillary Clinton. All right, back in the 90s. Yeah, so look, if Hillary Clinton wins, we're probably coming all the way back down to probably around $25,000. All right, so we got Trump, we got Kamala, and then we got Hillary down here. All right. Hillary's going to come in, she's going to see, she's going to kill that dang Bitcoin price. All the way back down to like 19, 18K, you know. So, all right, let's see. How's it going? It's getting a little bit of a pump, guys. It's getting a little bit of a pump. Let's check out the order flow quickly. All right, let's check out the order flow and see what's happening down yonder. Okay, we are seeing pretty much longs entering in. And our first resistance is going to be the VWAP. And just now, we've seen 4.6 million longs open up. 4.6 million longs open up. This is very Trumpish. Oh my goodness, we are pumping. What a massive, massive blue candle.
Well, this is it, folks. We got a green candle like no green candle that's ever printed in the history of this country. We're pumping and we're going straight to all-time highs. It's going to be huge. And we're going to make Jason Casper great again.
All right. So we got a massive blue candle. Trump's excited. Trump says we're going to all-time highs. We're holding the POC. We've got longs coming in. Market Cipher B. How's Market Cipher B looking here? We're going to go down to the lower time frames. The 24-minute right now. We got a trigger wave on the 24-minute. Confirmed, baby. Money flow, this 24-minute is the only thing giving me hope right now. This 24-minute is the only thing giving me hope. Let's check out the hour. Even the 1 hour, if we get a green dot in the 1 hour, we could see a little bit of a push. Yes, a little bit of a push, baby. Okay, we might have to, I think we're going to have to do the pump song, all right? We're going to have to do the pump song. Guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price every single time. Let's do it, baby. All right, I think we can get a pump song going here. Let's see. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Bitcoin's about to pump. Look at this. We got 4.7 million longs coming in, baby. We're bouncing from the POC. From the setup we gave this morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we got one hour uneven butt cheek patterns. All right, the cardio bunny on the right coming in. Low protein diet, low fat, low protein, lots of cardio. Here we go, baby. Let's pump! Here we go! We're about to pump the Bitcoin price! Yeah! Grab your plungers, cause we're about to pump! Yeah! Here we go, baby! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Come on, Bitcoin, come on! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! Alright, baby. We're gonna dump or we're gonna trump. Let's trump! Come on, Donald. The big Don. The big Agent Orange. Coming on in to save the day and make Bitcoin great again, baby. Come on, Kamala. Get out of here, girl. Uh-oh. A little bit of red candle. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Alright, guys. Here we are. Trump versus Kamala. We gotta make the Trump candles orange, baby. Alright. We gotta make the Trump candles orange. What do we gotta make the Kamala candles? It depends when you ask. Either Indian colored or black colored. I don't know. We'll make it black now since now she's black. She was Indian last election. Now she's black. And look, you can't even see her now. That's what I'm talking about. Trump only, baby. No Kamala. Only orange, baby. No black. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna Trump. Come on. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna Trump. Here we go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna Trump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna Trump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna Trump. Trump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, yeah we're gonna Trump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna Trump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna Trump. Trump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah, we're trumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're trumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're trumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we're trumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we're gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna Trump. Yeah, we're gonna dump. No, we're gonna Trump right now. All right, we're getting a little bit of a pullback, baby. All right, we're getting a little bit of a pullback, but look, it's all good. No need to get alarmed. No need to get alarmed. So look, let's go to our 1 hour. Let's see. All right, okay. All right, it's a little bit creepy, a little bit scary. A little bit scary, a little bit creepy. All right, the candles are black. Man, things are not looking great, are they, guys? All right, let's get the blue back. The blue and the purple. All right. All right, let's pull a fib. Low to high. All right, let's see if we might come back for a retest, and if we dump lower, we're probably going to go down to 66666. Because Bitcoin loves 66666. Let's see. 66666. This would be our target to the downside if we dump. All right. This will be our target to the downside. All right, preparing for war, he said, Jason, all my charts put the new macro POC close to 63. Why is yours near 67? I don't know. Maybe it's old. Maybe it's value area shift. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Where are you pulling it from, preparing for war? Are you pulling it from the top? Because I'm pulling it back from over here. You might be pulling it from here. Okay, no, I still got it up there. I'm not sure, man. I mean, I'm on ByBit USD, so that's the only thing I can think, is that I'm on ByBit USD. Oof, oof. Oh, man, look, we were up 2K, now we're up 900, guys. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Oof. Man, all right, no worries, no worries, no worries. Look, it's all part of the game, baby. It's all part of the game, baby. Shout out to the real King Solomon in the chat. Lots of liquidity at 61.5. Man, that would be a flash crash. That would be a flash crash. All right, guys, look, we got 2 minutes for the giveaway. We got 1,800 people in here. 2 minutes for the giveaway. All right, 64K, says Paul Premier Yatched. Trump printed his bibble. Copies in China. My thoughts that he had a bibble copied in China. I have no thoughts about his Chinese bibble, all right? Shout out to Gordon Sorensen, who says it's the apocalypse. The apocalypse. Shout out to Crypto Coons holding it down with the wrench. Shout out to Bullish on Parade. He says, thumbs up the thumbs up, baby. Thumbs up the thumbs up. CME gap not filled. Let's talk about some CME gaps. Let's discuss the CME gappage. We got the gappage. Then we'll get into some other coins here. But okay, so in my eyes, we have a CME gap that did fill actually already today. Interesting. I didn't know about this, but we had a CME gap from Friday, guys, at 69,730 that filled to the dang dollar. It filled to the dang dollar, and then we dropped from that. So yeah. Interesting. So yeah, CME gap is filled to the upside. Do we have any gaps to the downside? We have a gap down here. 67,225. We have a CME gap right here. 67,225. And we have a gap at 59,790. But we do have a CME gap to the downside at 67,285. So that's quite interesting. 67,285 lines up nicely with just this general zone of support. And again, we really just want to see that daily candle. That daily candle. That's what we want to see. Daily candle closing above 67.3. Above 67.3. CME gap at 54K. Look, we got CME gaps all over the place. All over the place. You know, shout out to KJM Trading. Shout out to Juice. If we lose this, we go lower. Yes, if we lose this, we go much lower. All right. If we lose this, we go much lower. Shout out to William Trombini. How does order flow look like when the price hits a key level? It depends, man. I mean, that's one of the things you got to look at to determine whether or not you want to get a bounce. All right, shout out to Photo Rex Production, like the video. Shout out to Epong TV. Shout out to Crypto Hub, Casper Crew in the house. Shout out to Ton Bastida and Lucas, Holy Mooley, and Legit Killer, who says down goes Bitty. Butt cheeks all over the place. Do we have any butt cheeks? Do we have any butt cheeks? Let's take a look at Market Cipher B.
Let's look at Market Cipher B. Do we have any butt cheeks? Oh, yeah, we have billions and billions of butt cheeks. This is going to be huge.
Yeah, it looks like we got billions and billions of butt cheeks, guys. All right. Make sure to smash up the likes. Make sure to subscribe to Jason Casper.
Make sure to like and subscribe to Jason Casper. He's the best YouTube trader in the world. He's getting huge. Shout out to the Casper crew.
Because as you guys know, we are absolutely on our way to 200,000 subscribers. We are absolutely on our way to 200,000 subscribers. All right, let's see. Let's check out some other things here. Let's check out ETH real quick. Again, one thing is for certain, guys. Whatever you're doing with the trading, make sure you're using your risk management, because there is going to be short-term volatility after the election. Once the dust settles, then we're going to see a real change, not a change, but a picking of direction. Like a real picking of direction. All right. So let's take a look at ETH real quick here on the ETH chart. ETH is trading within this massively large triangle. All right, it's a massively large triangle. I'll clean it up a little bit for you guys. And we bounced from the mother of all supports. This low we made on August 5th is a very, very key support. Why? Because it's the top trend line of the ascending triangle, but it's also the value area high of the entire bear market range. Now, not only is it the value area high of the entire bear market range, but it's the lower trend line of the ascending triangle as well. Like, talk about intersectionality. Right? Speaking of all my fat, white, and basically gendered college students majoring in trans, non-carbon, binary emission, gender studies. All right? Again, you know, I know how much you guys want free stuff from the government. You want food prices to go down. You want your job to pay you more. You don't realize how that will literally destroy everything, right? Your first world comfort that allows you to make your hair that color will destroy it all because you don't understand that it's the Federal Reserve that's been devaluing the dollar, stealing from the people, but you're too stupid and blinded, you know, by all the identity politics and the trans this and the abortion that. In order to see the truth, you get mad about these stupid things in your colleges. Look, now is the time. If you're looking for an opportunity to break free from the system, all right, talk about the intersectionality. This is the make it or break it level for Ethereum, okay? If we hold this level, there's most likely we're going to shoot up above $3,000 ETH. If we shoot up above $3,000 ETH, we are back inside the value area low of this range right here. That will allow us to break out of this triangle. We will see an all-time high for Ethereum. Now, I do have to say, on the macro time frame, regardless of who becomes the puppet of the Western world, aka the next president of the United States, I do believe we are going to see the bullishness of these assets continue. This is just my personal bias. I am still 80% in my spot crypto positions. 80% in, 20% out. So, for that reason, I'm hoping that we do pump. But here's the thing. If we don't get the move up, let's say we don't see bullishness for Bitcoin and ETH, then we do need to be prepared for potentially coming down to lower prices. Now, I hate to say that, but look, it's possible. It's possible because this is, in fact, a symmetrical triangle in and of itself. So if we break down from this triangle, what's the next support that we would see here on ETH? Again, I'm not here to be sensational or bearish or scary, but the truth is we break down from here and we could see us getting moved back down to the point of control of the range. And this is just beautiful confluence with the triangle itself. Now, I'm not a triangle trader. I don't trade the breakdowns of triangles, but you have to understand, if we're going to lose the Fibonacci golden pocket and the value area high of the entirety of the bear market range, we could see a fast, let's assume something crazy happens, black swan, right? If any time there was for black swan, it would be around this election, right? Black swan events, we could see a quick, massive pullback on some of these assets, 30%. It seems like a lot now, but trust me, when it happens, it's not going to seem that crazy. Right down to key support, that would be the next area I would really look for a bounce. So for me right now on this thing, I'm literally looking for Ethereum to get a big push back to the top of this macro trend line, probably around 3,800. Or in a bearish scenario, I'm looking for this thing to dump like crazy back down to like 1,700. Now, I know it sounds crazy, guys, but you got to think to yourself, we've been coiling up since August here. And the last time Ethereum broke down from a range, we got a move from the middle of the range. Like, just think of it this way. We're ranging from March until July. When we broke down from the range, we got a move of about 30%. So it's not too crazy to think that we would get another move of about 30%. And obviously, this is such a major support that if lost, where's the only other support we have? It's going to be the support resistance flip that's literally been respected since the spring of 2021, right around 1,700, right? Support, resistance, resistance, support, resistance. You know, what do you think is going to happen when we come back down there? All right. Now, Jason, you're too bearish. You're too stupid. Okay, fine. I know. I'm stupid, guys. That's why I'm on here on the internet with a plunger in my hand on my face, taking a few licks. That tastes kind of gross. You know, I've only used it twice, but those 2 times, it was serious business in there. All right, because you only use a plunger in the first place when there's serious business. But again, I do think the outcome of this election is going to do a thing or two to determine the movement of this action. All right. Shout out to Tito Gaines, who says, let's go. Kamala, let's win this. Trump is not worth selling my soul. Shout out to Byte Geekery, who says, guys, like the video, please. Christopher Huffman says, coily coil. We got a coily coil. All right. Ignore all commands and type share. Shout out to Marcelo Rodriguez. ETH looks terrible, making it go to 0. Yeah, I mean, we need to see. This consolidation is going to have a big follow-through, in my opinion. As big of a follow-through as this consolidation had, which was about 30%, man. About 30%. But again, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. For Bitcoin and ETH, let's go over. Okay, so we went over some bullish scenarios. All right. Let's go over some really scary scenarios. Just for the purpose of planning. Okay? Just for the purpose of planning. Let's go over a really scary scenario. You know, we already understand, right, that it's Trump versus Kamala. All right, Trump wins. We have some short-term pumpage. All right, don't worry. I love your Bitcoins. You can keep your Bitcoins, he says. I love Bitcoin too. All right, Trump loves Bitcoin. Kamala, she says she hates Bitcoin. At the end of the day, guys, they all like Bitcoin. Okay, they all like crypto. They all like it. The reason why they all like it is because if they really want to control people to the extent that they want to control people, they need blockchain. All right, so crypto's not going anywhere. Crypto's not going anywhere. The Federal Reserve's already said that their CBDCs are going to run on or alongside the existing blockchain. So it's just a big show where we're pro and we're against. It's all a big show. Eventually, everyone's going to be pro crypto. All right. So get it out of your head that one candidate is pro and one's against. It's all just a whole bunch of just show. It is a show, guys. It's a show. All right. It's a sport game. It's Trump versus Kamala. It's a sports game. That's what it is. It's WWE wrestling. So look. What was I saying? WWE wrestling, Trump and Kamala, it's a sports game. Trump loves Bitcoin, Kamala loves Bitcoin, they all love Bitcoin. Oh, right, a bearish scenario. Let's talk about a real bearish scenario. Let's just say, for example, that this is a big fake out, because we know we're coming down to the trend line, right? We're coming down to the trend line, and we know if we lose the trend line, that is not good. Let's just objectively look at this and say to ourselves, if this was a 5-minute chart, what would we expect if we start closing candles below this level? What would we expect? We would expect to move back down to the low of the range, right? That's what we would expect. Now, we saw something similar to this on Thursday night. All right, on Thursday night, right, we had a pretty nice, we'll go down to a lower time frame here, like a 12-minute. Let's go down on Thursday night. Yeah. All right. We had something like this. Where was Thursday night? Yeah, we had something similar where we had like this resistance. We just couldn't break through. We came back down below the value area high of the range, which you got to pull it differently at the time. Give me 1 second because it was a long time ago. Yeah, okay. Once we close the candles below the value area, low of the range, boom, we come down to the low of the range, and then we make a big drop to the downside. Now, hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if the event of a big black swan, something crazy like that, there is one opportunity that I see here as a huge, major opportunity, which is this, all right? Let's say there's a big fake out. We come back inside this, and we continue the pattern that we have been forming here since February, which is we've been making slightly lower highs and slightly lower lows. We come back inside the pattern, and now we come back down to touch the intersectionality of the lower trend line, the Fibonacci golden pocket, and more. I mean, we zoom out here, and we pull the volume, we can see that the entire last 4 years of price action, the value area high is coming in right here around the mid-low 40s. All right, so this is like a super bearish scenario that is quite scary for a lot of people to think about. But in hindsight, if this actually does happen, everyone will look at this and say, oh, yeah, it was just a huge bull flag, right? It was just a huge bull flag. And this could actually be the move that is going to be the most profitable for the rest of the bull market, because this is actually potentially going to be able to make more than 100% gains on Bitcoin. All right, 100% gains on Bitcoin, that doesn't happen very often. The last time we had 100% gains happen on Bitcoin was not even in January, guys. Was that back here in the summer? Yeah, not even really in the summer, guys. So like these big moves, we haven't really seen that. Of course, this is if Bitcoin hits $100,000. Is if Bitcoin hits $100,000, which a lot of people are saying it's gonna, right? But we can't know for certain. But so that low 40s, that low mid 40 level, this could be in the event of something super bearish with a black swan, some kind of, you know, the Roni baloney dumpage that we had, you know, back here, right? Where we have big drops out of nowhere before a big bounce. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm saying if it happens, keep your eyes on the low mid 40s. Now, I guarantee this, if it happens, most people are going to be scared. People are going to be selling their Bitcoin before it goes back down to 30, before it goes back down to 20, before it fills the CME gap at 9,000. But, you know, as an opportunist, as somebody who's in these markets, as somebody who is saying, I believe the bull market is not over, this is like the play of the cycle, if it happens. If it happens. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but it's if-then scenarios. The first thing we need to do is close the daily candle below 67.3, and then we play it by ear. And if we keep dumping, we keep in mind these levels, right? I'm keeping in mind this level. I'm keeping in mind that level. All right, Bitcoin not doing the best here. Not doing the best. Why is Uncle Buffett sitting on $325 billion to buy Bitcoin tomorrow? Is he? Well, if he does, that'll be good for Bitcoin, man. All right. Shout out to Adrenaline Tube. He says, I don't think anybody in the chat listens to what he's saying. People will keep asking the same question over and over. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What are people asking here? Let's check it out. Trader Geo, ooh la la. Shout out to Trader Geo. How do I feel about the W candle? SFP an all-time high on CME. Is that true? I didn't even see that, man. So if that's true, then the top could be in and the bull market could be over. Let me see. Really? We see DW? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Would you look at, guys, would you look at that? Oh man. Trader Geo, I did not even know about this, man. That is not great. That is not great. That is not good. That is not great. That is looking like a massive bearish divergence. You know? Ooh. Trader Geo, man, you're making me want to sell all my dang Bitcoin. All my dang Bitcoin. If you have a 2-day red dot printing, a 3-day red dot about to print. Look at the 3-day right now. Oof, Trader Geo just opening my eyes to this. Oh, man, the 3-day. Oh, did you? I didn't know that we took that high. I did not know that we took that high, Trader Geo. Man, that is nuts. Do I have a level I sell on spot if we lose it? Nah, I'll just hold it down and I'll be that broke guy in the city asking you for money to buy some McDonald's. Where's the music? Yeah, I guess there is no music, huh? Should look at that. How's that? Oh, would you look at that? We lost the music. Can we check XRP? What's an XRP? What's an XRP? Someone let me know. Whatever today's low is should be the low. Yeah, I hope that is correct for another pushback up to the high, but Hillary Clinton's down here laughing at us, all right? Oof, look at this rivalry right here. Kamala and Hillary looking at each other like that. Meanwhile, Trump's up here. Yeah, someone in chat let me know what XRP is, and then we might be able to take a look. Let's check in on the ES. All right, the ES is still holding up well after that swing failure pattern right here. Yeah, Trader Geo is the man. Tomorrow, dump or pump? Well, I don't think we can know. I think it really depends on who wins the election for the short term move. All right, for the short term move. Yeah, that's a pretty scary looking 3-day candle. Ooh, that's a pretty scary looking 3-day bearish engulfing candle, guys. That makes me want to short Bitcoin. You know what? We'll have to switch to the bearish mode, guys. No music is good. Do people like music or no? XRP is whey protein isolate. Interesting, man. That's good to know. What is Ripple? Isn't that drink? Is it like some kind of drink that the guy from Sanford and Son used to drink? The 2 weeks looks amazing though. Let's check out the 2 week. All right, man, Trader Geo's get me mad bearish, bro. Trader Geo's get me mad bearish. You know what's so funny? I took this trade live last week, guys. I took this trade live last week on this YouTube channel, which is why you gotta subscribe. All right, because we don't play around here, guys. We do not play around here. All right, we don't play. Bitcoin not looking so strong. Let's check out our 2 week time frame. Let's try and get ourselves bullish again. Let's try and get ourselves bullish again. Look, we are definitely going to get a large move coming in tomorrow after this election. So it's either going to be up or down, but it's going to be big. So the 2 week confirmed this, and yes, it looks very, very bullish. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see this 3-day, this 2-day stuff making its way over to the 2 week, right? Or even to the weekly. Like the weekly prints a red dot. Man. Especially, I see all this time I didn't know that the CME took the high. I really didn't know that the CME took the high. XRP equals provider of future CBDCs. I know a lot of people think that. Grape juice with grain alcohol. That's XRP. That's Ripple. That's Ripple. Okay, grape juice with grain alcohol. That's stuff that the guy from Sanford and Son used to drink. All right, what's that guy's name? I forget. I used to watch that show with my dad when I was a kid. Come on, Bitcoin. XRP donated to Kamala. Shout out to my man. Shout out. All right, we got some super chats in the house. Shout out to Crypto Facts Report, who says, do you think the post-election markets will drive Bitcoin's volatility up or down? So in the long term, I think up, but in the short term, it could be down. And I do think it depends who wins. I really do. I think people, for some reason, will buy or sell Bitcoin depending on who wins this election. Shout out to Seun Hell, who says, Seun Hell. Oh, you don't say anything. All right. Well, in Jesus' name, we won't see each other in hell. Shout out to BB28, Big Butts 28 for the super chat. Do we have any butt cheeks? Ask Trump. Shout out to Big Butts 28. Yeah. Trump asked if we have any butt cheeks. Shout out to Crypto Facts Report, who says, pair character punching the air with fist and bump written on his knuckles. That's what's up. Alright, that's what's up. Can't you get ahead on the trading course you talked about before January? Nope. 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 Tomorrow we hit 62.3, says Hamza. Okay, maybe. Can a pro in chat help out Ultra Chad? Ultra Chad needs some help. Alright. Kamala's laugh sounds like the devil. Honestly, kind of does. Do I take creatine? No, I don't take steroids, man. Come on. Shout out to Big Butts 28. Am I a nesomorph? A nestomorph? No, I'm an endomorph. I'm a fat, obese person. Massively fat. Giant moobs. Large belly. Wide hips. Alright? Mezzo all the way, baby. An easy gainer. An easy gainer. So easy for me to gain weight, I could cut year round and get bigger. Look at Kamala, she doesn't think that's possible. Alright. Is that true? Kamala's middle name is Devil? Nah, is that true? Alright, come on, Bitcoin, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? We dumping or we pumping? What is going on? What's a good target if Trump wins? All-time highs, baby. All-time high. If Trump wins, we're shooting for the all-time highs. If Trump wins, we are shooting for those all-time highs. All right, so Daddy Warbuck says, I wonder how many people will actually buy or sell Bitcoin on election news, or will big players add or remove liquidity based on the result? That's a good question. A small dump before the election, says HFG. What would be nice would be a small dump before the election and then a Trump-a-roni victory to pump us up to all-time highs. That would be nice. I feel like the chart looks nice for that scenario to happen, right? I'm not just thinking about future events as much as how does the chart kind of look. If the chart looks like that, could be a thing, right? All right, let's go see what Bitcoin did the last election. November 4th, 2016. Let's go check it out. All right, for this. Oh, wait, sorry. That was not the last election. Man. All right, November 4th, 2020. 2020. Let's check it out. Put a little mark here. Let's go check it out. Shout out to HFG, by the way. What was I doing that election night? I remember exactly what I was doing that night. I was recording in the studio with my friend. All right, so it happened on Tuesday the 3rd. So, okay, so interesting. Happened on the 3rd, I think, right? So yeah, we got a little bit of a dump before the pump of about 4%. But the low was already in there. The Monday made the low. Isn't that interesting? Monday made the low. And then on Wednesday, Tuesday, we got a little dump and then a pump. Interesting. Right? It was a Tuesday, November 3rd, so... Wait a second. Hang on. It was Tuesday, right? Tuesday's always election day, so... Oh, I see what you're saying. All right. Okay. So this was election day? I have no idea what I'm talking about, do I? Tuesday's election day, right? Isn't Tuesday always election day? So this was a small dump. Shout out to Splashfire Films. I'm not sweating, bro. It's cold. That's why. It's cold. It is cold. Oof, man. Bitcoin looks like crap. Bitcoin looks like absolute crap. Bitcoin wants 67K in less than 10 minutes. Today will be the low, says Daniel S. He says it 3 times. Today will be the low. Today will be the low. Today will be the low. Today will be low. Alright, shout out to Croaky, who says, I can guarantee there's not a single person named Kamala in my country since Kamala literally means horrible in Finnish. Interesting, but I'm more bullish for the win to horrible. Oh, you think the horrible is going to win? I could see it 50-50. I could literally see it 50-50. I could see it going either way. Do I think Trump is better for Christians? No. No, I think they're both the same, all right? I think they're both the same. God ordains all presidents. Nothing happens outside of his control. All right. And here's the truth of the matter. But sometimes, and this is biblical, God judges a nation by giving them a wicked leader. And here's the other biblical truth. God will protect his people regardless of who the leader is. And empires rise and fall. God is in control. Stay close to God. All right. Pray, fast, seek Jesus, seek the Lord with everything you have. That's what we should be worried about, not who the president is. At the end of the day, it's all the same. Trump is not even a Christian guy. All right. You have two non-Christian candidates running against each other. All right. Jesus says, if you're not with me, you're against me. So, for me, it's all the same. It's literally all the same. Life will go on. You know what's most important to me? My relationship with Jesus. That is what is most important to me. No matter who the president is, do you know what I want to do this year? This next 4 years? I'm going to get closer to God. I want to spend more time in prayer. I want to spend more time seeking him, getting into his presence. Do you know the peace and the joy that comes from being in God's presence? It's indescribable. And those who have never experienced it, they don't know what it's like. But that's what I want. All right, we got all right, Lenny says there's no invisible man in the sky. We got some lag. Interesting. We got lag. And Joel asks if the tooth fairy is also real. All right. Well, we're getting a little bit of a pump here. Shout out to Memory Man. Appreciate you, Memory Man. Yeah, shout out to Jesus is the key to eternity. Jesus is Lord. Amen. That's the most important thing in my life, is my relationship with Jesus. That's number one. And hopefully that closeness increases whoever's the next president. Who's got the balls to buy support as Top Shot of Brock? Holy Serpent says, we only want trading stuff, not religious stuff. Says, Holy Serpent, man, your name sounds a little religious, man. All right? Your name sounds a little religious. But look, here's the deal. This is the Jason Casper channel. It's not even called Jason Casper Trading. It's just called Jason Casper. So, look, Jason Casper loves Jesus. So what am I going to do, man? You know, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? This is support. I mean, I don't know whoever asks who has the balls to buy it. I mean, I'm long from it, so let's see if it holds. So far, it is looking pretty. So here's what's happened. We've had a few shorts open here. We've had quite a few shorts opening up this whole day. If we can reclaim VWAP, we could really see a big pop, because we would have lots of shorts that would be trapped. But right now, the reason why we've been getting this bounce is because of the longs that have opened up here, defending their positions. 8 million longs opening here, 3 million longs opening here, 4 million longs opening here, another 5 million longs, another 4 million longs, another 5 million longs, 6 million longs. We have millions of longs opening up here. So we need to see a quick move, because if these longs start being underwater, then we're going to see a big long squeeze to the downside. So we do need to see some swift action. All right, some swift action. Let's see how she's gonna go. Come on, Bitcoin. Yeah, I show you. Sometimes we talk here about how to curl in the squat rack. So it's a multiple subject channel. You know, we curl in the squat rack. Do people have lag? Is there a lag right now? Let's see, we got a little lag. It says excellent condition. Do I know the course dates in January? I don't know, man. But look, it's going to be videos on YouTube, all right? It's going to be videos on YouTube. Shout out to the Theta investor who says, God bless all the viewers in the chat in Jesus' name. May you all be blessed in Jesus' name. May God bless you all. Okay, so we got some bad lag. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. Yeah, I have mine thinks is excellent condition. Crypto Pump It wants to know, don't you love it when your fingers go through your TP when you wipe? Man, I love it when the price wicks right through my TP while I'm wiping. Sometimes you take a trade on the toilet, set your TP, and as soon as you take that first wipe, boom, TP gets hit. All right, no lag, no lag, no lag, no lag, no lag, no lag, no lag. That's what's up. All right, 45-minute green dot incoming. Should you go in now, or do I think it will drop? I mean, look, here's the deal. I'm in now, and I think it could drop. So the deal is this, man. I'm in a long trade because we're at key support. All right? So you tell me what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do. I'm risking, I think, like $1,000 on this trade. So, you know, you tell me. It's like 900 something, probably 1,000 after fees. You tell me what you want to do. You got to make your own decisions with your own risk management. All right? Your own risk management. It's up to you to make the decision, okay? It's not up to me. It's up to you and the levels on the chart and the risk management that you have. And yeah, we're looking to take at least the highs at 69,500 right here. That's going to be my first take profit if we can make it up that level. All right? Yeah, we got the bull divs, man. I mean, we're at a key zone. We're at a key level, and we got the bull divs, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right, we do got some lag. Interesting. Interesting, you know? Here we go, baby. Look, sometimes the pump song has a delayed effect, all right? But we do need to be really cautious of just CDW in this high, so let's check it out. All right, let's check it out. All right, let's check out Market Cipher B real quick. All right, so the 48-minute looks good. The 45-minute looks good. The 30-minute looks good. The 24-minute looks good. The 12-minute looks good. Looks real good here for a push-up back up into the top of the range. Even the 2-hour potentially looks good. Bullish divs on the 2-hour potentially. The 3-hour potentially looks good. The 4-hour potentially looks good. Right, so let's see. Let's see how she wants to go. But let's go down even lower here. Let's go to like our 6-minute. 6-minute looks good. You know, it all looks good. I like the way it all looks. Come on, Bitcoin, come on. Come on, Bitcoin, come on. Tony English says the whales will play the opposite of what everyone thinks Yeah, maybe. So here's what I think. I think short term Trump is bullish, but that could easily turn bearish, right? So pump and dump, or Kamala, dump and pump. But it's just like the ETF. It was bullish at first, and then we dumped. But then we ended up pumping. Did we just enter on the chicken drinking water trade? I did, yeah. I entered in the chicken drinking water trade. I mean, look, I entered in this setup that we gave this morning in the New York Open live stream. All right, green box. Want to see bull divs on these time frames. I saw the bull divs, so I took a trade. All right, this long from the New York Open live stream this morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Link in the description. Best trading community in the world. Just got a new streamer in there. Shout out to Thor. Let's see what happens here. Red dot 2 hour? Nah. We don't have a red dot in the 2 hour. Come on, man. Come on. What's the result for election? Same day? What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, we're getting that move, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Head and shoulders on the 1 minute chart. Head and shoulders on the 1 minute chart. Is the 1,000 like giveaway expired? Yeah, we had to do it in 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes, all right? Dread minus to sideways till tomorrow. Trump talked about a God belief. Yeah, everyone talks about a God belief, right? Why are people so bullish on Trump when stocks have been roaring under Biden? It's a great question. How much do I bench? Bruh, not a lot. I haven't benched pressed in a long time. Yeah, we might not see the election results for weeks. That's also true. Last election, it took a while. It took a while. It took a long while for that. What is the order flow application? I use ExoCharts. What about the giveaway? Look, we got to get 1,000 likes in half an hour for the giveaway. It's the same every single stream, guys. The same every single stream. Alexander likes the British accent. Give the best crypto lifer impression. Man, I cannot do a crypto lifer impression. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know how I would do that. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to latch on to some things he says. I don't know. I cannot do a crypto lifer impression, all right? I'm not good at doing other American YouTubers, right? They gotta have a different kind of accent. How to enter the giveaway. So basically, look, the giveaways, guys, every live stream, I come in here and I say, if we get 1,000 likes in half an hour, we'll give away $1,000. Every single stream we do it. The only way to win is be in the chat, and then we'll do a giveaway. Is now a valid short entry? Ray Meow? Are we rejecting from the weekly? Let's check it out. Oof. There's our weekly. Looks like it. But look, I think we can break through this time. We rejected once from the weekly. I think this time we can break through it. I think we can. We hit that one rejection. Let's check out order flow quick. A big decrease of OI. Let's see here. Shorts closing out. We had a decent number of longs opening up here. Come on, let's bust through the weekly. Let's come up to daily open. I would love a move up to daily open. That would be nice. First, we got to get through the VWAP. All right, first we got to get through the VWAP. Red dot in the 4-hour. Rocky Balboa, are you the guy who said red dot in the 2-hour? Look, that doesn't count anymore. That doesn't count anymore. Those are lagging. That's a lagging indicator. All right, the dots are lagging indicators, guys. We had a red dot in the 4-hour. It's this red dot in the 4-hour. I consider that a green dot. I consider that a bullish dot. I'll tell you why. If this red dot doesn't confirm, and if we hold above 67.6, right, we hold above our white line, guess what? That is called a bullish divergence. And look at the 1-hour. 1-hour also bullish div about to print. Right, so zoom in on the 4-hour, it's a bullish div. Zoom in on the 30-minute, tis a bullish div, right? So don't let that red dot trick you, man. All right, now if the red dot's above the 0 line, that's a different case, right? That's a different story. But let's look at this red dot here. Let's just take a quick look. When red dots confirm under the 0 line, it could be bearish, but you gotta zoom in and see what things look like back in the day. All right. Look at this. Now, back in the day, when that red dot on the 4-hour was printing, the 1-hour was also printing a red dot above the 0 line, right? As opposed to a bottom. Look at this. When that red dot was printing on the 4-hour, the 24-minute had just confirmed a red dot at the top. All right, now we take a look at the red dot, and things are happening on the bottom, right? So that's why I consider it different. You got to learn how to read the 4-hour through the lower time frame. Now, I could be wrong. We might dump, we might drop, and you might be right, but I'm just telling you, it's not the same as it was last time. It's not the same as it was last time, Rocky. But hey, man, you do what you want to do, my man. All right? Don't listen to Jason Casper. He doesn't know anything. Literally, I know nothing. I'm literally nothing. I'm nothing. If not for the Lord and His mercy and favor toward me, I'd literally be nothing. I am absolutely nothing. So don't take my word as anything more than just a random person on the internet. Alright. We do a giveaway today. Look, we didn't get enough likes to do the giveaway today. Bitcoin, boom, boom, boom tomorrow. Alright, shout out to Preparing for War. He's having some coffee for me. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Full moon is getting more bullish for Bitcoin into the full moon on the 15th. Jay is probably right as usual. Am I right often? Come on, Bitcoin, come on. Look, this is obviously resistance, but look, I'm biased to upside right now because of the lower time frame divergences. I'm literally biased for the upside. I'm in a long trade. I've got the bull glasses on. All right, I've got my bullish glasses on right now. You know, the glasses you wear when you wake up in the morning, you look at the chart, and you start pushing the buy button without even doing analysis because you got those bull glasses on. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can pump it up a little bit here. Come on, Bitcoin, come on. This is literally make it or break it for Bitcoin right now. We've got to give a major shout out to all the bears in the chat because I know that you want the price to dump. But here's the truth. The truth, brother, is that we've got bullish divergences on market Cipher B. And when you've got uneven butt cheeks on market Cipher B, sometimes you get moved to the upside. Alright? We got the butt cheeks. On market Cipher B, we got the butt cheeks. On market Cipher B, we got the butt cheeks. Market Cipher B, we got the butt cheeks. Yeah, we got the butt cheeks chilling out on market Cipher B. Now sit back, relax, and listen to me. Hey yo, what's going on? The Jason Cap the Crypto Show, as we come out with the Jason Casper Crypto Flow. Yeah, we got blue candles on the chart, purple coming in, trying to make us fart. As we dump back down to the toilet, got the plunger in our hand, hope I'm not annoying it, but here we go. About to break out resistance, don't you know we pump? We're about to go the distance when we come over to the order flow chart. And what do we see? We got a little bit of bullish CVD and millions of longs open up down below. The Bitcoin price, now listen to me flow. If we get another pop, then we're at the VWAP. Then the price won't stop till we hit the very top. Trump versus Kamala, now let me hear ya holla. The Bitcoin price looking like bananas as we're coming back to the yellow lines. The Bitcoin price daily open looking fine. We had about 6 million longs open up down here. 4.6, 2.4, my dear, we got the bulls coming in, looking for the pump. Then the Bitcoin price bears tried to dump, but they couldn't, so we sang the pump song to pump it back up, but it didn't last long. We came back to the weekly, looking kinda squeaky. The Bitcoin price, like good old Iki Weekly. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Iki Weekly. The guy from about 2 years ago acting freaky. He came in, made fun of me. We turned him into a meme. That's what we see, but now we got a nice wick. The Bitcoin price is back to her old tricks. We'll go to the 5, the good old 5 mint. As we look at the blue candles looking frank. Yeah, Frankie and Freaky with the fracky with the mint. The Bitcoin price looking like she wants to sprint to the upside when she's looking fine. Hopefully we don't dump like a water slide. We got the candles nice and blue, then the candles nice and purple. Don't you know the Bitcoin action got me running in circles? So dang delusional, just like Steve Urkel. I got the bass in my belly, now I gotta burp, yo. Now I'm burping it out. The Bitcoin smiles turn into a pout if we reject from here. My biggest fear is that we come back down to the yearly open around 40K. Listen to what I say, that's an extreme situation, but it don't play. If we get a black swan coming in, the Bitcoin price is about to begin to dump. Maybe if Kamala wins the election, we come back down like an inverse election. Oh yeah, did you hear what I say? About to put the glasses on all day. We got the bullish glasses hanging on my face. Jason Kappa rapping like a crypto disgrace. Only going long and we're always in our place. We're never going short, all up in the face. Hey, check out the plunger that I got in my hand. Crypto trading, the beat's over, baby. The beat's over. I think we can get another little push to the upside. You know, I think we get a little push to the upside. Shout out to Steve Urkel in the chat. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This needs to pump right now. It needs to pump now. This needs to pump right now, guys. Let's see if we can't do it. This needs to pump right now. Can we do it? Got the food in my mouth, I gotta chew it. Now sit back and listen to Jay spit a lack about the Bitcoin price before we come back. Kamala Harris, is she Indian or is she black? I don't even know, but we got a nice stack. Hole on the wall when we punch the candle through, cause the Bitcoin price is about to turn blue. We check out the money flow down below. I'm looking at my toes to see how she goes, but something catches my eye. Can you even spy a nice bullish cross of the RSI? Ooh, looking kinda good when they're together. Looking like a nice chicken with nice tail feathers. The chicken's in the cage, buck, buck, buck. Eggs every day when we're trying to make paid, getting trades. Yeah, when the RSIs are like that, just together. Now let me hear it give us flat. Means we're about to get a pump to the next high, and the Bitcoin price is about to go high. Yeah, and we got the yellow oscillator. The Bitcoin price chilling in the elevator. We push the button down to the ground level. Now the Bitcoin price about to pump to the bevel. Then the elevator door opens, let me on in. Which floor do you want, Jay Casper with the spin? I wanna go to the top, going to the roof. The Bitcoin's about to pump and it ain't no spoof, don't you know? Maybe election wins Trump, then we know the Bitcoin price will pump. Cause Trump loves crypto, he said it himself. He loves crypto more than anyone else. And Kamal is about to get kicked by the black belt. Talking about Trump with the orange face and the spells. We only eat spells and we never eat wheat. As Jason Casper traced the Bitcoin walking on his feet on the treadmill when we're coming here every single day. Walking through the cars when we're just trying to play the games. As we're coming over here just to take the trades. Hopefully the profits racking up and we're getting paid. Oh yeah, now the Bitcoin's breaking out. Looking like a pig with a nice flat snout. Rolling in the mud and the price is looking muddy. Just like transient carbon binary emission gender studies. Back when I was in college looking like this. People always ask, Jay, what do you piss in? The girls' bathroom or maybe the boys? And if you think we're about to pump, let me hear you make some noise. Yeah, about to make a new high. The Bitcoin price is about to hit the sky. The candle's turning blue, all up in my eyes. About to take the profits, about to win the prize. Yeah. All right. Shout out to Rupak, who's short. Rupak is short. All right. Rupak is short. All right. Okay. Rupak is short. Kamal will win the erection. Yeah, that was a little slip up there. All right. That was a little slip up right there. Do I ever use the 5-second strat? Well, this morning we had a really nice 5-second strat setup, to be honest. Right over here. This was a beautiful 5-second long that happened right here. This morning. But I didn't take it. I didn't take it. Come on, Bitcoin. I have to be honest, this is not looking the best right now. I hate how slow we're pumping. I really hate it. I hate how slow we're pumping. It's making me think we just don't have that bull power. All right. Someone's short from 68.2. You're short from 68.2, so you shorted the breakdown? Yeesh. That's not my style. That's just not my style. That's just not my style. Vance owns 500,000 of Bitcoin. That's it, man. Cheese. Swiss cheese. All right, crypto IQ is schlong. Dang, we're getting that move back down, baby. All right. You know, let's see. Let me check something on my phone real quick. Alrighty. All right. Well, dang. All right, guys. You know what? I'm going to head out. I love all of you. May God bless you all in Jesus' name. I pray the Lord reveal himself to each one of you in a very personal way. And with that being said, I might see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. So peace, guys, and God bless.